Fan tokens are making their mark and they've been drawing in new users to the world of cryptocurrency. Ronaldo made history becoming the first football player to be rewarded with digital tokens. Manchester City became the first Premier League club to launch a fan token, and just recently, Binance launched a sport fan token with Lazio Football. If you don't have fan tokens on your radar, here's what you need to know. And if you have been following them, we need to check out how they're branching into NFTs and esports. Welcome to the Fan Token Deep Dive. First, let's take a step back. For those that aren't yet familiar, fan tokens are cryptocurrencies that allow holders to vote on mostly minor decisions related to their clubs. Club decisions, rewards, and also unique experiences. They can be used by any sport club, music fan club, or any other organization to really help provide an inclusive community experience. Unlike NFTs, fan tokens are completely fungible and interchangeable, and the tokens can be exchanged for sport club merchandise, VIP experiences, and so much more. That's also not all. In 2020, fan tokens pretty much surged due to the popularity, and a big factor was global lockdowns. Sporting teams couldn't sell tickets, and this was a great way to keep their global community engaged and interactive. Each token receives its worth from how much fans value being able to participate in the club and also earn unique benefits. Chiliz is generally responsible for the birth of a new form of cryptocurrencies, the fan token. Once fans reach Socios.com platform, club partners then host a fan token offering, also known as an FTO, which is where the prices of the fan token are fixed and made available to the fans before they reach the marketplace. The Chiliz token is the first and the most prominent fan token that has prompted an explosion of new tokens like Manchester City, Juventus, and AC Milan. And they've also worked very hard around the clock to secure some industry firsts. So Juventus was the first club to launch a fan token all the way back in 2018. And then we saw AC Milan be the first club to launch NFTs with fan token creators Chiliz. Endpoint Says was the first esports team to launch a fan token on Socios, and as I mentioned earlier, Ronaldo was the first player to be rewarded with digital tokens for his on-pitch performance and record-breaking skills. Now, when it comes to UFC and also NBAs, they've also got involved, expanding into the US sports sector. So today, it's been pretty clear the fan token sector has been dominated by Socios and the Chiliz token. The Chiliz PSG token experienced a major price gain as it grew by 300% at one point to reach a new all-time high of $61. And that huge gain happened because one of the greatest players in the world, Messi, actually moved from Barcelona to PSG, a transfer that shocked the entire world of football. But very recently, Lazio has also entered the scene, and like other fan tokens, Lazio works as a governance token. It offers the holders the liberty to actually vote on these club decisions and gain access to exclusive rewards and benefits, many of which will be announced after the token launched in mid-October. And as you've guessed with fan tokens, they all vary with unique features, so let's see what they offer. So holders of Lazio token will be eligible to vote on club decisions, get exclusive club discounts, and maybe in the future also have a say on player transfers and other key decisions that make or break a football club. Lazio fan token's initial price was set at $1, but it's not an ordinary football club. It's based in Rome and has a really strong history with 3 Series A title wins to its name. So many were expecting some pretty great things, and the token has already surged to $11 per coin. Now, it does seem like fan tokens are this really crucial merger between mainstream entertainment sectors and token adoption, bridging a gap that we haven't really seen before. With talks of the new metaverse and more digital eras, just how big are expectations for fan tokens in 2022? Well, I caught up with Alexander Dreyfus, CEO of Chiliz and Socios himself, and here is what he had to say.
The way we approached it, for example, because we really like what Sorare is doing or Dapper is doing, but we try to avoid to compete with these guys for obvious reason. So the way we approached it is NFTs, the one we've done a few days ago with AC Milan, is we reward fan token holders, so AC Milan token holders of NFTs out of the match, and especially live during the match. So you watch the match and suddenly the NFT is minted, and if you own a fan token at that time, then you get potentially NFT. And the idea is that if you own all the NFTs of this season that you got lucky to get, or you traded them and you managed to buy some, then you're going to be invited in our VIP box in Milan or in any other city. So we see NFTs as utility NFTs. Maybe it's a new thing. What's fascinating for the last 3 years and a half, I thought literally myself, meeting most of the big teams and from the top to the bottom. And most of the guys 3 years and a half ago, they were there for the money. They literally took our money. They say, oh, we're going to make a deal with you. Let's take the cash. And that's great. Now they are here for the vision. And I can see, I had a conversation last week with a club again, where I was, of course, I'm a little bit bully, and that's my role in the company. But my angle was, it's not anymore if you believe in it or not, it's happening. The question for you as a club or a sports property or an entertainment company is, how do you embrace it? And when do you embrace it? Because the earlier you embrace it, the more time you have to educate yourself, your partners, your media, and your customers. And it's happening. So you can fight for it. You can hate it, but it's happening.
So there you have it, but I want to turn to you all and ask you, what do you think of the future of fan tokens? Have you purchased any already, and what ones are you looking out for? And if you do have any more questions about the wild world of crypto, you can always ask Alex in the description box below.